heard this, I thought it was a skit at first. I didn't actually believe this shit was real.
Here we have a bit of a weird story here reported by Yahoo News regarding
Test to be
Ishowspeed
fake.
apparently facing a $1 million lawsuit for allegedly assaulting, and get this, a gay robot. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, you heard that right. A gay robot, as according to multiple news outlets, but officially this robot is named the Rizbot. And I'm going to show you guys the video here right now.
Stop laughing, bro. I'm not playing with you, bro. Stop laughing. Is your problem?
Man, shut your bitch ass up. Fuck, shut the fuck up before I knock your fucking head off your shoulders, old ugly ass bitch.
Now, we just gotta pause this because what in God's green earth is happening here? How did we get to the point to where now we have content creators like a Speed?
Okay, I think he was trying to troll, like, play. He's trying to be in character. I don't think he meant to actually swing that hard. That's my thing. I don't think he was. Oh shit! Appreciate you for following, bro. More fuck. How do I say the name? Thanks for the follow. Yeah, I don't think he was like meant to swing that hard. Yo, and damn, also. Yeah. What? Never mind. I was gonna ask something.
With a gay robot by the name of Rizbot with a whole Cuban iced out link around his neck, getting punched in the face by Speed because, well, he felt disrespected.
Hold on, what? Say that shit again. Say that shit again. Stop playing with me, Rizbot. Stop playing with me.
Why is he sweating, bro? And why did all that spit just come out of his mouth like that, bro? Like, this is just ridiculous.
Bro, what the f is you talking about, bro? What is you talking about? Bro, why does he think this shit a game, bro? Why does he think this shit a game?
He's has to be playing in character. Yo, what's up? What are you up to?
Now, ladies and gentlemen, I just gotta say, in the future, when robots and AI, humanoids and hybrids and cyborgs are running around all the place,
They're gonna analyze this photo. This master tried beating me up, even though this is obviously like, you know, what do you call it? Well, I forgot the word.
I'm gonna be making sure that I avoid them at all costs because I genuinely don't want to be.
You can be. Oh, you're gonna be at a construction site while robots are fixing shit. Oh, oopsie! A whole fucking truck basically lands on you. Oopsie! It was a malfunction.
Dude, I don't want a robot uprising, rebellion against humans because human beings and robots can't coexist. I mean, it's already beginning to happen. Look at this. One of the most prominent social media creators on the planet is out here looking down at a robot, and the robot is looking up at him as if they're actually going to fight. This is actually crazy.
Get your ugly ass off my fucking bro. All right, bro, watch out, man. Yeah, that's it. That's it. That's it. That's it. Yup. That's it.
So he proceeds to punch and basically almost sexually assault this robot, as you can see right now. And as according to different outlets, right? Because, you know, Obviously, Speed is just doing the most right here. And mind you, we all already know how Speed likes to get down with his content. He, you know, loud and, you know, exaggerative, and he likes to jump up and down, you know, like jester maxing, right? But according to Yahoo News, right, I suppose Speed unintentionally damaged this robot. They say Speed's assault on the robot caused irreversible damage.
Oh, so probably maybe dent. Okay, I don't think it's irreversible. Probably like a dent, maybe. But yeah, I think he was trying to, yeah, he's playing a character. I know people are gonna be putting some racist shit in the, if it's on Twitter, some racist shit. TikTok, definitely racist shit. Typical, that's what they're gonna be putting. But anyways, yeah. He can easily pay it. He makes more than that. Or maybe that's in like his liquid money or something like that.
Which resulted in the cancellation of its famous upcoming gigs, including one with Mr. Beast and another on the NFL Today show on CBS. As a result, its developers, Social Robotics LLC, filed a lawsuit against Speed, accusing him of, and I quote, intentionally assaulting their hot product. So of course, if you have like brand deals or collaborations lined up with the biggest creator in the world,
Basically piles up. Piling up.
Mr. Beast, and then the NFL on like live TV, and this was all surrounding your robot's appearance, and you were going to probably be making tens of thousands of dollars, if not hundreds of thousands of dollars, depending on what you had planned for that day. And it turns out because Speed, you know, punched and started humping your robot or whatever the case he was trying to do, you know, I understand how that could trigger this lawsuit simply because their lead star, which is
it's basically gone for it, basically on like basically broke his leg, something like that. Or got a concussion. You know what I mean? If you don't get it, basically, it's basically like your football, you get injured. So you're basically on like, you're off for like a couple of games. So it gets fixed.
Robot, Rizbot, is now basically damaged, bro. He needs to go to rehab. They say Social Robotics LLC justified its sought $1 million amount in the lawsuit by mentioning, and I quote, "This is no doubt a monumental setback for the Rizbot in terms of viral momentum and financial gain from the exposure."
Yeah, true. Slowing, it's basically posts like every single day. So like, hey, going off for like a couple of moments, that will basically drop it, like make it worse.
Being in a Mr. Beast production is akin to being in a Super Bowl commercial. So basically, they've inserted this $1 million claim because of the predicted projections they probably would have made from being in a Mr. Beast video, which is probably true. They also say the lawsuit also stated that Speed got, and I quote, intentionally physical with Rizbot, which they are not lying. I genuinely believe that sometimes Speed needs to calm down with a lot of the antics he does on his stream, but you know, it's all a part of his caricature. They say, while it's hard to say with what intentions the 20-year-old assaulted the troll robot, this lawsuit can certainly impact his kung fu themed short film. Damn. So this robot was going to be in a movie too, which is set to premiere later this month. That is crazy. And of course, you already know I got to read the comments. Yo, people are saying, we got robot civil rights before GTA 6. They built robots to socialize and yet sue how consumers use their property. Brother, I don't think humping and punching the robot and abusing it is considered socialization. That's just abuse. Even though it is a robot, I'm just saying, like, Speed kind of did too much. Suarez said, if this
doesn't it go under vandalism, technically? That is more vandalism than like abuse. Isn't that basically a form? It's still a form of abuse. It's just another person's property and you're destroying it.
Goes anywhere, we are done for. Another person.
Isn't like property damage or something like that? So, I don't know, bro.
Said, what was he trying to do with the bot at the end? We do not know. Another person said, and so it begins with a Terminator photo gif. Someone else said, Social Robotics is a former YouTube influencer. The Rizbot was actually made by Unitary. And they posted some screenshots here with some official documents saying the plaintiff is Social Robotics LLC, and the person behind the company, I guess his name is Joel Allen Levine. And as you can see, he's actually being sued. The defendant is Mixed Management, of course, his agents Amos Ward and Darren Jason Watkins Jr., which is Ishowspeed's name,
yeah,
his real name. And apparently this was filed on November 17th, 2025. Someone else said Speed made that robot fold in ways it wasn't meant to fold. Creamster said, it's funny, all they can do is hurt robots. Like, can you do anything else other than fight it? I don't know what that means. Who is...
Yo, this nigga's a freak. Oh, Creamstar. This nigga's definitely like one of the type of niggas who want niggas to fuck robots. Like, can you do anything else other than fight it? Like, he probably wants niggas to fuck robots.
They, and is this a common occurrence from they? Mean bastard said, why would he do this? I mean, this is a part of like Speed's character. This is, you know, I just gotta say, obviously Speed, this is how he got, you know, loud as funny, you know, jumping up and down. Look at why put the robot in a headlock? I don't understand this. You know, he could have had a civilized conversation. They could have sat down. He could have asked the robot, you know, very simple questions instead of getting in his face and spitting on him. And, you know, this is not the first video I've seen of, I believe, a streamer, a famous one, like Kai Cenat.
Oh yeah, wasn't he was kicking it, basically testing like the balance. And what's the name? Phantom was controlling it.
As you can see here is the VOD. Kai Cenat buys a $70,000 robot. Let me find the area of which they literally started kicking the robot, like straight up abusing this guy. Holy shit. Bro pushed the robot back and he started tweaking, like, what the? Bro. Oh my God. Then in this clip right here, he started dragging the robot. Let me see if I can... Hey, yo, the robot almost flung Kai Cenat into the wall. This is crazy. This just goes to show you how strong a lot of these robots are. I mean, it's like steel, it's metal, right? So of course, like, check this out. This one right here. I think he starts kicking the robot.
Hey, bro. Take it out, boy. What the fuck is you hitting? Hey, you nigga. Oh!
Yeah, robot civil rights is definitely on its way, bro. There's just no way. Why are we abusing robots like this, man? Again, like, what the?
What?
Phantom's literally controlling it. I don't think it really matters. Okay. Yo, robots, clankers, yo, chill. In whenever clankers actually become a real thing, yo, please do not come after me. I know you guys will have all my information, every single thing in the bar. Yes, I know. But I volunteer to help all the clankers out. We love clankers out here. We love them. We do everything for them.
Oh! What the was that?
I promise you, you do not. When robots come to life with AI and they remember all the shit people did to them, I do not want to be around you. My ass will be somewhere on a remote island somewhere in a bunker somewhere chilling with the, you know, pineapples and shit and unlimited food supply and water and with my dog and sand, sunlight, and fresh air. I do not want to be a victim of the robot wars. Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, what do you think about this? Ishowspeed being sued like legitimately for $1 million for allegedly, well, as we can see, but allegedly abusing this robot. Yeah, wild shit, crazy stuff. Interesting timeline that we are living in.
Goddamn. Yo, literally, do you know what the motive is?
Bro, why does he think this shit a game, bro?
Speed versus Ishowspeed versus Rizbot. Let me see what this is. Well, it's actually crazy still. Speed's like 20, bro. Bro's 2 years older than me. Damn. And he's already a millionaire. See, I need to get somewhere in life. I need to get somewhere. That's the motive. Find the path and actually stay to it. Let's see, focus and keep going. You know what I mean? Wait, yeah. Let's see. Let's see some. Okay. Oh shit.